or if either of them. If the lead was less or more, the only outcome would be death. When the belly tank was full, the co-pilot disconnected the pipe and threw it back down, and they flew into the sky again for the next 12 hours. If they wanted to break the 50-day world record, they would have to repeat this process at least 100 times. And Cook continued flying over Las Vegas for a few days, so that if there was any issue with the plane, the landing strip would be nearby. When everything seemed fine, they started spending a lot of time over the deserted fields of California. At higher altitudes, fuel efficiency increased to 72, but the temperature also dropped to freezing, and due to modifications in Hacienda's doors, its insulation was no longer good, so they decided to fly closer to the ground to avoid the cold. At lower altitudes, the views were nice, but at night, mountains and clouds could prove deadly. The two pilots had now developed a good friendship. They spent their free time reading books, chatting, and passing the time twice a day. During refueling, they not only refueled but also pulled up other necessary items like water containers, engine oil, and meals prepared by Hacienda's chef. Eating air. You might also be wondering where the food they ate eventually went, meaning where did they use the toilet? They had a folding camp toilet seat in the plane, under which a waste bag was attached. This plastic bag filled with waste was actually emptied over the deserted fields of California. They never disclosed this themselves, but the co-pilot's wife revealed it after his death. Now, Yuan Cook had spent 36 days in the air. They even celebrated their New Year event in the plane, but signs of fatigue and tension began to show. Both were facing a lot of discomfort in the small plane cabin. The noise of the plane engine was also affecting their sleep. One night, it happened that you fell asleep while sitting at the controls, and this happened just a few minutes before the co-pilot's shift was to start. Astonishingly, your eyes didn't open for the next hour, and the plane continued flying straight on autopilot. When you woke up, the plane was at a dead-end location. The plane was flying at low altitude inside the world. If Tim's eyes hadn't opened for a few more minutes, the plane would have crashed into a mountain